Hello, it's close to sunset on Agasavara Islands. Today is January 7th. But this flowering plant I think should be visible quite well because closer to sunset the blue color is typically brighter than it normally should be, at least on some cameras. So what you can see, well, first of all, you can see some entrance to the cave. Actually, Chichijima and Hachajima as well, two main Agasavara islands, are covered with these caves like a Swiss cheese. So limestone and many other types of caves are here, and also kind of inheritance from the Second World War when there was a base of a Japanese fleet. And this cave is actually a technical one, used to keep some road stuff. This is a plant which you can see almost everywhere in the world. I mean, in warm regions, in subtropical, like here, southern subtropics, and in tropical regions as well. Stachytarfeta, complicated name, Stachytarfeta jamaicensis. So, Jamaica plant, but widespread everywhere. So, this is a shrub, sometimes a bit herbaceous, because like upper part of that shrub is really green stems. As usual in tropics, there is no clear distinction between shrubs and herbs. Anyway, the downside of plants and sometimes branches are quite woody. Stachytarfeta is very weedy, one of the weediest tropical weeds, and attractive as well. I would say that Stachytarfeta is one of the most attractive weedy plants. Very funny and interesting are inflorescences. Typically, what you see here, only a few flowers, like for example here, 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers present on one inflorescence. Next day, these flowers will go out, they will close for the night, and for the daytime, they will go out. So flowers last only one day, and then next flowers will appear. So there will be kind of moving wave of flowering and a kind of along the inflorescence. So interesting. And here on the downside, there will be ripening fruits. Fruits which will be distributed easily everywhere and germinate extremely well. What's also interesting about flowering, if I take out the inflorescences, flowers will go out in few minutes. Like even in daytime, even in the morning, if you want to make an experiment, because weedy plant, well, at least available for some experiments, you can take the inflorescence and see how this traumatic loss of corolla happens in these flowers. Sometimes after the night, in a normal way, in plant is growing nearby the roadside, like here, the whole road under this plant is covered with flowers shed for the night time. And again, there is a traumatic going out of the corolla as well. So this is a funny Jamaica plant on a mother's country, on Jamaica. This plant is widespread. And when Jamaica became kind of a center of international trade, well, that plant started to be spreading all around the world. First, of course, for British colonies and then everywhere. And this is somehow it appeared on the Agasavara Islands. And now in January, you can see it flowering everywhere. So to me, it's kind of, well, at least interesting color. It's very hard to get rid of it. So plant probably will be here for a very long time, unfortunately. At least you can enjoy these bright blue flowers and very interesting, like a wave type of flowering when flowers, at least corollas, are easy to go out. Again, this is a Stachytarfeta, Central American plant from Jamaica on Agasavara Islands, which are kind of nowhere islands, but more logically the Northern Micronesian Islands on January 7th. Thank you.